Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jazz, and I'm back with another week of bags I wore this week. So if y'all want to see, keep on watching.
I say you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face.
Alright, ladies and gents, thank y'all so much for clicking on my face, thumbnail, channel, and tuning into another video from your girl Jazz, also known as Jazz the Fashionista, also known as The Completed Look. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, thumbs up the video, follow me on Instagram and TikTok and LTK because that's where I have a lot of stuff linked. Even if I forget to mention it, just follow me on LTK because when I say I'm adding everything related to vlogs where I talk about stuff and all my handbags, it's all going to be on LTK. And just do me a favor, and if I put you onto something, shop using my link. That's the least you can do, okay? Can y'all do that for your girl? All right, thank you. But without further ado, I do want to get into this week of bags I wore this week. And I was very intentional with my wardrobe for this week because September is, I can't really say the word, but it is another awareness month. And like I said, I do not want to say the word because I do not want to get flagged, but I do have it on my TikTok. So that's why I say make sure to follow me on TikTok because it is there. I did show like my clothing rack, and then when you swipe, you can see, what this month awareness is and why it makes sense and why I can't really say the word. But just know that this is a strong topic, but I don't want it to go unnoticed, especially with how the world is. It's like, I just love my handbag community because it feels like such a safe space, especially for the most part. Like, we do have, like, the negative Nancy's that roll around here and stuff like that, and they try to be mean and nasty. But I thank God for my relationship with God and me knowing myself, and I'm not like, that moved by words to where I want to, do something to myself. I got to be careful with what I'm saying. But and even for just the journey that I have been on, like one of my social media handles, like for my personal like Instagram, is Journey to Be Great. And I just came up with that when I was in college. And college is not easy. I feel like that's where I went through a lot of like stuff that could have like gave me a meltdown and stuff like that, but I pushed on through, and now here I am today. And I don't even have the words, but I'm just so grateful to God. So anytime it's something related to mental health awareness, I definitely want to do my due diligence as just being a light in this world, and just spread that awareness and let people know that here on my channel, it's a safe space. It's good vibes, it's good energy, and God is the center, Jesus Christ. Because these days when people say God, you got to be like, which one? Because I only know the one, Jesus Christ, So, but yes, this month is dedicated to, awareness that is kind of heavy. Well, not kind of, it is. And, I know people close to me that have dealt with it. And just know that you are meant to be here. You have purpose, and I have purpose. You have purpose. You may feel like you don't, but you do. And just know that you are loved, you are needed. And if you feel like you don't have that love and you don't feel needed and you just feel like you're here for nothing, I strongly, strongly, strongly encourage you to build a relationship with Jesus Christ, because he's going to give you that purpose that you think that you don't have. He's gonna let you know that no, you're here for a reason. You have purpose. Don't give up. Stay. It's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna lead you on the right path. Amen. All right, so I don't want to make it too heavy, but I just want to, like, I feel like it's my duty, like, as my platform is growing, to remind my community, just give us little nuggets here and there. Like, yes, we love handbags, we love fashions, but I'm also going to keep it real. Like, it's very crazy in this world, and I know people want to give up, and people are sad, mental health, reading the news, listening to the news, all that stuff. It's very weighing, and people feel scared, and people feel like they're not strong enough for the world, but you are strong and you have purpose. So if you need that reminder, I'm here to give it to you. And I do want to have a moment of silence for people that, did go through, you know, and even their family and friends that were affected by it. I just want to have a moment of silence, you know, for them. All right, y'all. So sorry, I didn't want to make the video too heavy, but like I said, I do have to do my part. And just know that God is in control. Even what we're going through now, Jesus is in control of it all. Okay? So now let's lighten up the load. We're in a safe space. And we're going to talk about handbags I wore this week. And of course, like I said, I was intentional with my wardrobe. So the colors are purple and teal. And I want to give a big shout out to my twin, my brother, because he is an advocate for mental health as well. And he gave me this idea. And I'm just like, let's do it. So I haven't done bags I wore this week, I think in like 2 weeks. So I'm like, it's time to get back into things. So let's start with Monday. So Monday's bag was my beautiful Brahmin. And I'm trying to make sure I'm going in order. Did I wear this on Monday, y'all? Yes, I did. So this is my Brahmin Duxbury bag. And this is the larger version. So they do have a smaller version. And this one, I talk about it all the time because I feel like I did feature this in a week of bags I wore this week, I think. But y'all, this bag I got from my mom and dad. I know I mentioned it in my video of sentimental handbags in my collection and like going down memory lane. This was my first Brahmin bag. When I first saw it, your girl was obsessed because it's just giving, and it was around like Easter time too, so I just felt like this was perfect because I am on certain it depends on the year. My birthday does fall on Easter. It happened like probably like 7 years ago, so it hasn't happened recently, but I'm a spring baby and this gave like the spring vibes. So of course I paired this bag with my gray pants from Shein and then my boohoo blouse. It's like this beautiful lilac color, and y'all know I'm not really a purple girly. However, this shade that I'm wearing now and then that lilac shirt that I'll post on the side, those are my jam. Like every time, I'm telling y'all, every time I wear these colors, I get a compliment. Like every time. And I'm just like, I'm going to embrace it. Like, of course, I do love color. So to be honest, no matter the color, I feel like I can wear it, I can rock it. But it's something about this purple where people are just like, yes, this is it. And I don't care for the color purple, but this lilac lavender, that's my vibe. So did I wear my silver accessories? I'm pretty sure I had silver arm candy. I'm just going through my pictures to see. Yes, I did. So we had the silver vibes going. And I do want to talk about this bag briefly because I did dress her up. So this bag charm I did get from Amazon. This is also from Amazon. And like I stated, anything from Amazon, I have it linked in my Amazon storefront. Y'all can follow me on there. I'm always adding stuff into there because I'm always shopping on there, you know? So yes, love this that I added to the bag. And I feel like honestly, these charms will live on the bag. Stay tuned because I'm going to do a video called Jazz Up My Bag where I talk about the bags in my handbag collection. I dress them up, and honestly, it's meant for those bag charms to live on those bags, but we'll get into that in another video. Just stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and just, you know, be on the lookout for when I post. I post Sunday, sometimes Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are my days. It won't be other days unless it's like a little extra bonus for y'all, but just make sure y'all locked in with your girl. But yes, y'all. And then also I have like this J initial. They do have others. But yes, y'all, I just love this bag. Such a great carry. So beautiful, comfortable to wear on the shoulder, but you can also wear it as a top handle. So that was Monday's look. And I didn't have to do too much. The blouse was just perfection. I had my pants and your girl was good to go. Now, Tuesday is where we had some fun because I brought out some color. And my bag was my Geiger Kensington, the Rainbow Kensington. Y'all, when I say I love this bag so much, she is just so fun. She is just so me. And all I did was pull out the aqua blue in this because that is one of the colors as well. So I had my blue pants, and then I had a top that was from Shein, and it was the blue and white stripes. And this was just the perfect match. And then I think, did I wear my loafers? Yes, I wore my white loafers. And then this was just like the pop of color. And y'all, when I say this bag is just so fun, even my purse setup, I have to make sure that I include them Did I do one? Yes, I did one for my Brahmin as well. So of course, we already on that. I know I showed that. But the purse setup for this is just always so fun because I try to pull out all of the colors in the bag. One thing I love about my bags now is doing purse setups and just packing it with all of the beautiful matching accessories. So I have this rainbow Kensington bag, and these are the coordinating items that I packed in it. I just love it so much. All of the colorful vibes, so good. It just makes me happy looking on the outside of my purse and the inside. And just make it its own vibe. So I enjoyed the outfit. It was nice and cute and vibrant. But this bag, holding her by the handle, yes, ma'am. I love this bag so much. I remember it did sell out. I remember because it was the year that I closed on my home. I was not trying to shop, do none of that adding to cart. I was like, no, we about to close in December. Let's lock in. So I wasn't worried. And this bag did go on sale on Geiger. And then, of course, it sold out. But that following year, I want to say like the end of January, early February, I was able to get it from eBay. But it was from UK, the eBay UK website. And before my birthday, I had this in my possession. And I remember wearing it on my birthday. So such a beautiful bag. So happy to have it. And I can't wait. And I feel like this bag is good for like the winter vibes, but also the spring summer vibes because it has the colors. But then as you can see, the material, it just makes it like, fun because now we got the texture, we got the houndstooth going on. So it's like, just stay tuned for the rest of the year and how I rock this bag because I'm sure I will wear it again when we get into the winter months. Hey y'all, this is my bag of the day, my Geiger Rainbow Kensington. This is the large size and it's the houndstooth print. Love this, love my arm candy, of course. I just love the colors in this bag and this is the completed look. All right, bye. All right, next was Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, we usually wear pink. However, this time I did... I'm gonna just be honest. I wanted to wear my Rowan, my olive Rowan, and it's right here. I dressed her up. She is looking so good, y'all. I added some twillies to her, bag charms. Everything is from Amazon. Like I said, make sure to follow me on there. But this bag, she just was so good. Like, I'm so glad I didn't sleep on the bag. I know it's sold out now. I know a lot of people had issues with Coach, especially online, with getting their orders. I'm hoping that y'all get y'all orders because I think they said by the 11th, y'all would start seeing progress in y'all orders. And I know people were calling stores trying to get it. So I know this bag right now is absolutely a hot commodity.
Baby, you got me searching. Baby, you got me looking for love in places it just don't exist, baby.
But I'm so happy I have an outlet near me and I was able to get it on that same day of the drop. I was not playing no games, especially when it comes to the Rowans. Your girl don't play no games, especially when it's the color that I'm missing in my collection. And we in the fall vibes. I was like, yeah, I'm plotting on you. But she is just so beautiful, y'all. And, okay, first, let me get into my outfit that I wore. So I did wear like this floral top. It had olive in it and it had like different colored flowers. I had purple, like a hot pink and blue, but I don't think you can really see them in the pictures that I took. But I did wear some plum like pull-up pants. I had on my olive green Tory Burch espadrilles. I love those so much. They are so comfortable. And then this was just my bag. So I felt like it completed a look. And then y'all know I got my arm candy. And yes, it was just the vibe. So I very, very, very much loved this outfit. And before we get into today's outfit of the day, y'all, I secured an item that goes with my bag. Should I just wait till the end? Let's just finish out the week and then I'll do my unboxing of my item that's gonna go with this. Yeah, because I don't want to have to switch the angles back and forth. So yeah, let's just finish out the week. Keep calm. Keep calm. So today's outfit of the day. So I did wear my white button-up shirt, my blazer, both from Shein, and then I had on some light medium wash denim jeans and I had on my Nike Dunks. Are they Dunks? No, they're Air Force One, like the pastel colors. I think I got a picture of them so I can show y'all better what it looks like. Yeah. And then my arm candy. And like I said, I wore this color again, this lilac. So basically on Monday, Tuesday, and today, that's where, you know, I dedicated my outfits, you know, for the cause, and so I could get this video out for y'all to bring the awareness. And my beautiful bag of the day was my oldie but goodie. Y'all, this is my first Louis Vuitton in my collection, and it just happens to be the multicolored Speedy 30. Looking so beautiful. Love it. The vintage vibes are there. Loving the gold hardware. This is a heavy bag. When I say I had her packed up with all of my goodies, like, I'm pretty sure, did I do a purse setup?
Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step.
No, I did not, but I will definitely insert a video because I'm going to unpack this bag and show y'all everything that I had inside. Not in the video, but it'll probably like a TikTok form, you know, because I want to save y'all time. But yes, y'all, so that was my outfit. And yes, overall, I enjoyed the looks. Like I said, my space is a safe space. I love engaging with y'all down in the comments. I might not answer as quickly as possible because it's just like life just keeps me going, and then I'm trying to be consistent with content, trying to be present here and there. You know, I wear a lot of hats, but I thank my community so much, and I just know that the community isn't just helpful for me, it's helpful for my other purse sisters too that create content, because it's like we go through stuff in life. We want to give up. Sometimes we just don't want to be around. We want to shut down, but it's like having a community where people check in on you. Hey sis, what's going on? Just thought of you. Haven't seen your videos in a while. What's going on? You know, that just gives you that little reminder that, hey, I do have purpose in this world, and I'm going to use my purpose. And if I don't know what my purpose is, guess what? I'm going to have that conversation with God. God, what is my purpose? Tell me what my purpose is. What do you need from me? I'm here as a vessel to be a light to you. Amen. Amen. But yes, y'all. So now let me switch the cameras so I can show y'all my item. Y'all, I'm so excited about this item because I've been wanting a little piece of this item from this line. So we're gonna get into it. All right, y'all. So as we know, this did recently come out for the fall vibes, and I was looking for, you know, a cutesy SLG to go with it. I was on Depop, and y'all, I finally found a perfect item. I had a great experience with my seller. This is how everything came packaged. Of course, it was shipped with USPS, so it came like in its regular mailer. But this is how my package was received. And we're just going to unbox or reveal it. And yeah, I'm excited. So let's get right into it. All right. So if you know, you know. Coach Outlet last year had a camo line, and if you know, you know, your girl loves corner zip wristlets. So here's my letter. It says, Jasmine, thank you for choosing my closet. Enjoy your wristlet. Very best, XOXO. And then the flower vibes. Like, this is so cute. Like, I just love like that little extra effort. Like, you know, so let's get into it. We're gonna make this real quick. So here it is. Just look at the care. Here she is, y'all. So I got my camouflage corner zip wristlet from Coach. This is new with tags. I paid, she had it listed for $35, which was the cheapest that I saw it. 35 or 30, one of them. The cheapest that I saw. And then of course, like with the fees and the shipping, it came out to, I believe, $44 or $43, which I was okay with, because when I say everyone else on these resellers were charging like 50 and 60 for this. So when I seen that 30, as soon as she posted, like literally she posted that same day, and I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and add to cart. And shipping was so quick. She was so nice. And like y'all see how she had it packaged, I'm very appreciative. But I just think that this is the piece that I needed to complement this bag. What y'all think? Like, What y'all think? Like, of course this is olive and then this is camo, but I feel like they cousins. They gonna be cute in the purse setup. So like just imagine this. And then we're gonna keep the gold and black vibes. So say I wanna do that. And then let me just add my Michael Kors wallet. Like, I just feel like that would be so cute for like a purse setup. This pair, I didn't even have it on the bag when I wore it, so I could actually take that off. But I finally got me a piece of the camouflage, because y'all know your girl wanted that camouflage Rowan, and that's the main reason why I wanted this olive, because I just felt like the camo was like a perfect neutral color. But of course I missed out on it, but guess what, I got me a cutesy accessory. So yeah, I just love it. So I'm so happy to have this item in my collection. You know your girl loves her corner zip wristlets. I'll make sure to put that video in. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, I did put it on my YouTube shorts as well.
Let me show you a little trick. Brace yourself. Suck it in. Squeeze those cheeks, sister. Suck it in. Come on, work with me. Don't give up on me. You can do this. Suck it in.
I'm gonna have to fit this in my drawer. If you know, you know, y'all. And then really quickly, I did want to show y'all, just to do a comparison of how it compares to my camouflage tote bag from Marc Jacobs. So this is the vibes that we're working with. Again, if I do a purse setup, when I do wear this for the fall and winter months, I feel like this will also be perfect. So a cutesy setup will be coming soon. But when I say I am so happy to have this cutie, and it was new with tags, so I still have my tags in there. She is just another beautiful addition that I wanted in my collection, and I am so happy to have it. So yes, y'all, just wanted to show y'all that really quickly. But all right, thank y'all so much for watching another week of bags I wore this week. If y'all do want to participate in this, even if you just want to do like a community post, or if you do want to do like an outfit of the day where you are wearing the colors, anything like that, it doesn't have to be a video. Y'all know me, I'm just going to do a video because I want to talk to y'all, engage with y'all, and give y'all that content. But if y'all enjoyed this video, just give me a thumbs up. And thank y'all so much in advance for y'all love and support. And I will see y'all on another video. Love y'all. Bye.